Hey kids, it's me, Kit, and Miles, and you're watching Kit Explores, and guess what we're gonna explore today? Today, it's the middle of winter, and we are going to go and explore a frozen lake. What do you think about that?
Me.
Can you show the kids at home the toys you have? He's got a Marshall toy and a boat. Those are cool, but guess what? You're not gonna be able to sail your boat on a frozen lake today. Do you wanna see the frozen lake? In the wintertime, it gets so cold that lakes freeze over and you can actually walk on them. And there's all sorts of other things that people do on frozen lakes, like these.
One of the things that you can do on a frozen lake is ice fishing. Ice fishing is where you drill a hole in a frozen lake to get at the fishies that are swimming around down below. But it's really cold work. You can also go ice skating on frozen lakes if the ice is thick enough and the weather is cold enough. It's a lot of fun, but you need to be careful. Now, let's check out our own frozen lake.
Come on, explorers, let's walk over there really fast and see the frozen lake. Come on! Come on. You guys, it looks like the lake isn't frozen at all. Does that look frozen to you?
No.
No, it doesn't. It's too warm right now for the lake to be frozen. What can we do to explore the lake still? We don't have a boat. What could we do to explore this?
Opa.
A robot? Miles said robot. Can you say that word? Robot. Try that.
Opa.
Yeah, say robot.
Opa.
Yeah, the R sound is made by making the growling sound that doggies make. Can you try that at home? Can you do that? Yeah, robot. That's kind of a hard word to say, and you can try it at home. Miles is right. Sometimes there's places in the world that are too dangerous or hard to get to if you're exploring, and we can use robots to help us explore.
Robots are built and designed by people for all sorts of amazing purposes, not just exploring. Some robots are built and designed to help humans carry heavy loads. Other robots can build things like computers or phones or even other robots. And some robots can even mow the lawn.
I have a robot named Krampus who can help us explore this lake. Krampus is in here. I'm gonna take him out so you can see him. Wow! Krampus is a kind of robot called a drone. Here's a little cover that I'm gonna take off, and he can see you now. That's Krampus's eye, or camera. Krampus has arms that fold out like this. And on the arms are 4 propellers. Can you count them with me? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 propellers, and those help Krampus fly. We can't get out on the lake, but Krampus can, and we're gonna take him to a better spot that he can take off from, and he's gonna go explore the lake for us. And kids, if you ever see any kind of frozen water, don't go out onto it without an adult who's familiar with the area. Ice fishermen and people who go ice skating on frozen lakes, they're grown-ups and they know how to tell whether the ice is thick enough and safe enough to go out on. So never go by yourself and never go without a parent or adult that knows the area.
Now, it's time for Krampus to take off. Drones, like Krampus, that have cameras, give us a different perspective when we're looking at the world. And this is going to allow us to still explore the lake that we can't walk out onto. Krampus has a camera mounted on him, which means we can see exactly what he sees while he flies over the lake. This is what you might expect a bird to see. Can you pretend you're a bird at home? Wow, isn't the world beautiful from up here? We can see everything from paddle boarders in a mountain lake to frozen winter wonderland scenes. We can also fly over a dangerous beach with crashing waves.
Wow, was that exciting? We got to see all the things that Krampus could see from the sky, huh? We're so excited that you guys joined us on another episode of KITT Explores, and I'm so glad that we got to show you our robot drone named Krampus. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at KITT Explores. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.